This is Gina Mazany here. I'm going to fight May 27th in Liverpool, England against Lena Landsberg. So I'm born and raised in Anchorage, Alaska. Got my bachelor's in graphic design, pursued it, worked for a Facebook gaming company, was making great money, but I was still training at the same time, but I was unable to maintain working full-time and training. So I took the gamble, sold all my shit, packed up my Ford Focus with my dog and my cat and moved down to Vegas. Got a job at a bar and trained my ass off, and then eventually got that call that everyone waits for to the UFC. Now I'm fortunate enough to be able to train full time. Yeah, sometimes money's tight, but it's worth it. The difference is, I mean, from growing up in Alaska to living in Vegas, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. Like in Alaska, you know, we never bought beef. I know it's super weird and really random, but it's like we ate everything that my dad hunted and killed. Like our freezer is packed full of caribou, moose, salmon, halibut, like you name it, that's what we were fed. And not to mention there's like a family tight quarters in Anchorage, and here in Vegas it's kind of a dog-eat-dog world. If you're not hustling someone's hustling you, and that's just the way it is. But luckily I'm in a sport that is a selfish sport, and it's kind of helping me learn that you have to be all for yourself. You know, like cherish the ones around you. If you can count your friends on one hand, you're a fucking lucky girl. And that's a position I'm in right now, and so I'm happy at where I am, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I just gave you my life story. I don't really have a game plan for this fight. My game plan is to fight. I've really upped my drilling to the point where I don't have to do any really like running cardio, where before I had to run at least 4 times a week, but we've been drilling so hard that I haven't had the need to. But the main thing that I'm working on this camp is my confidence and upping the drilling, and just adding more technique and technical aspect to it. I feel like I'm learning, I'm growing, not only physically and technically, but for my mental space. Like I feel good.
Who was that? Rich Edwin Louise, Louise in the belly.
This fight camp has been a lot more fun for me. Before I was very, very strict on myself and gave myself a ton of boundaries where I messed with the quality of my life. One of my main guys I've been working with, Tim Elliott, has really impression on me is that how important your quality of life is, because this should be enjoyable. You should enjoy getting a fight, enjoy doing fight camp, and I was so strict on myself before, and it kind of became miserable. I really hope that I'll be able to implement everything because I've been doing some cool shit and I know that the fans will love it. I know that Dana White will love it. Like I'm a grindy girl and I will try to take you down and make you hate life. I will try to hold you down and make sure you can't get up until the ref pulls me off of you. Hopefully I can add in some cool shit so I can get a $50,000 bonus. Eventually one day get a title shot. Girl, that's my plan.